The world is overpopulated. There's a food shortage, a water shortage, and extreme climate change that is believed to be caused by mankind destroying Earth. The UN comes together and they decide the only way to fix these issues is by each country is responsible for getting rid of 20% of the population. The U.S. decides that they're going to adopt euthanization. They're gonna give out $250,000 to families who decide they're gonna volunteer to be euthanized, to be killed, to do a mercy killing. You can be sick. They don't care. They just have to get 20%. So pre-existing conditions is fine. The only people that are exempted this time are minors, and there's some extremists who are willing to include minors as well. Basically, Humane is a 2024 horror movie. It focuses on Charles York and his family. Charles York is this very rich. Seems like he's a liberal. Very rich, very successful, but he has kids that have not so much lived up to his image. So Charles York decides to sign him and his wife up for euthanization, and the reason seems like it's just to protect his image. His kids have sullied his image a lot, and to protect his image and to show that, so he can go down as a patriot and kind of an American hero, and a shining example to us all, because he's a rich white man sacrificed himself. But it's poorly executed. I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 10. I just basically cold feet happen. The kids are not going with the cold feet happen, and basically there's contractors who come in and say, "Listen, y'all decide or we'll decide." But I signed up for 2 bodies, and we're not leaving here without 2 bodies. So it basically just everybody gets pitted against each other, and basically they kind of figure out the ending is pretty weak. I'm not gonna lie, the ending is actually very weak. But I don't know. I had other questions. Like I said, the work is contracted out. They hire people. They hire people who they hire contractors, and the contractors basically go around. They give out amnesia, and they give a lethal injection out, and then they pay you $250,000 once the job is done. They take the body with you. I had other questions. How much do you get paid to do this? For you to be okay with killing people every day, and that look just like you, that could be your family member, that like, how much do you get paid to do something like this? Did any countries object to killing 20% of their population? The people who are signed up for this 250K are sick people, poor people, and minorities. That's pretty much who's doing this procedure. Was it already decided that the lesser of us, which I guess is how people like us are viewed, is that somebody did come to that conclusion? Could we have heard more about that? Could we have seen more of this meeting when y'all came together and made this radical decision? I didn't care that much to basically see his family turning to basically the purge and just go at each other. Like, that's been done before. You just basically watching a dysfunctional family when you have this great premise, and it's like, I really would have liked it to be explored more. Like, I don't know. It's I would give it a 5 out of 10. It's just, I think it was different layers they could have uncovered. It would have been nice to see other aspects. Like, this is, like, it's like they touch certain things, but it's like it's all glossed over, and basically we're just watching a family feud and decide who amongst them must die, and it would have been, are other countries doing this 250,000? Or do they have more radical ways they're gonna get rid of 20%? Like, it was a bunch of other stuff I wish they would have covered, instead of just being so narrowly focused, and the ending is so implausible, it's ridiculous. But it's a very good movie concept. 5 out of 10.